come on Facebook and YouTube. Happy Halloweekend to y'all. Me, I'm doing all right. Um, First, I want to say I feel sorry for the journalist. Um, Glenn Greenwald had resigned from the Intercept over some censorship, which which is will coming, no matter who gets elected on Tuesday. But I'm not really nervous, but they expect us to get nervous. You know what I mean by they. You know what I mean by they. The government and the media, aka government media. You know what I mean? So I also want to say rest in peace to the original James Bond, Sean Connery, who just passed away at the age of 90. You know what I mean? Everybody's everybody's dying because of this freaking pandemic is going on. It's still going on. It's been going on. It's about to be. It's 10. It's the total of 10 months right now. Since New Year's Eve, we had this pandemic. Since New Year's Eve makes the full the whole 10 months. No lie. You know what I mean? And I found out after all this time, it was the doggone Democrats. I'm not saying Democrats are the best or anything like that, but they're not. In my eyes, they're not. To y'all, I don't know. But in my eyes, the Democrat Party is not the best. They're not. They up for all this censorship more than Republicans do. Republicans, they don't like their people to be censored, but they want they want other people like myself to be censored. You know what I mean? Because this is a warning, a major warning for y'all to watch out. We got to be careful we got to be careful what we do. Got to be careful what we say because they are the real those are the real devils. You know what I mean? Because if Biden wins, nothing's going to change. Just like he admitted, nothing will. Just like he said, nothing will fundamentally change. And I saw Biden telling somebody, "I don't work for you." Biden did tell somebody. Biden did tell somebody a few months back that I don't work for you. In his words, it means he's working for the donor. He's working for his donors. That's the reason why. I don't know about y'all, but that's the reason why my generation is so effed up. You know what I mean? It's so effed up. I mean, just because I'm giving credit where it's due to somebody who's telling the truth from the other person, it does not mean I'm gonna praise them. No, no, no. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna put up. I'm not gonna replay replay anything, but I will tell y'all just like this. Because right now I just find out there is 9 million cases in this country of um COVID testers and all that. Right now we're at the number. I'm not lying. This is not. Right now here in the United States is up to 91,000. I mean, it's up to 9 million 9,001,381 cases right now. And so far in this country, it's more than 200. The fatal cases is more than 230 now. You know what I mean? And here in the state of New York, we just passed 500,000, half a million cases now. Right now, this state is up to 510, 510, 100, 510, 171,000 cases so far. And the fatal cases is up to past 33,000, 33,000 right now. The reason why the fatal cases is 33,000 right here, 33 plus thousand right here in New York, because some people getting replaced from nursing home to another nursing home. You feel me? And the whole globe, oh my God, the whole globe is a record breaker at 45 million 715,800 864 mil to, straight up 45,715 864 million cases. That's a huge number. The fatal cases of this whole globe is 1 million. It's still 1 million. It's 1,190,000, 1,190,824 million. You know what I mean? So if I can be upset over about if I can be very upset about this, so can y'all. If y'all not very upset about this, I don't know what to say to y'all. You know what I mean? Because it's coming. It's really coming. This is real. This is not fake. This is not conspiracy theory. Everything I say is real. You know what I mean? If y'all I'm telling y'all, censorship is coming. Economic housing market, housing housing market is coming. And besides blaming, I mean, besides blaming the orange man, besides blaming him, that's too. That's I already said Joe Biden, but here's another one you need to blame. You need to remember this name. Remember that name, Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell is responsible for this for when it comes to economic. When it comes to economic, and you get and you better thank Joe Biden for that. You better thank Joe Biden for that. Even though Joe Biden want Republicans in his cabinet if he's the if he's the presidential nominee. You know what I mean? But I have a feeling on election day when they say Joe Biden if they said Joe Biden wins, like a month later, they're gonna say Trump wins. You know what I mean? They're gonna when I say that, when I say that, it means that the the judges he the judges he elected is gonna overturn. That's gonna overturn from Biden to Trump. And that means Trump got another 4 years. But another 4 years of him is gonna be worse. Way worse. Because when I was watching Kyle Kalinske show the other night, it's really called Specular Talk. When I watched one of his segments, it says when I watched one of his segments about which which who Joe Biden is for, who Joe Biden and Donald Trump is for. Let me tell you what Joe Biden is for. At least Joe Biden is not for at least over 30%, over 30%, over 30. Joe Biden only gets over 30% over corporations. And he gets over 40% of the middle class and over 30% of the poor. And here's what Mr. Trump's percentage between corporations, middle class, and poor. Trump gets like more than 60% over corporations. And Trump gets like over 10 or 20% over over the middle class, and I found out about 8% over the poor. So therefore, corporations corporations loves Trump more than the middle class and the poor. And corporations hate Biden, but Biden gets more love from the middle class and the poor. So therefore, if Biden wins, Biden needs to focus on us, the people, which he may plan to do. But when Biden focuses on us, we get half. I don't know about y'all, but I get half messages from him. But when it comes to the Agent Orange, middle class and poor will get cut out. So I hate to bring this up with the V word. Tomorrow is the final day. Tomorrow is the final day of early voting. So I hope y'all out there voting for these last two days, which is today and tomorrow, right here in New York. Because come Monday, they're gonna be counting. They're gonna be counting the mail-in ballots, and they're gonna be counting the early in-person ballots. Come Monday. But the reason I'm wishing y'all a happy Halloweekend, because on election day, if any of y'all go out and vote on election day, you gotta be careful. It's gonna be different militia group. It's gonna be different militia groups at the polls. No matter where you go, no matter where you go, no matter if you're going, no matter if it's in the lobby in your apartment buildings. I'm talking about condos type apartment buildings. I'm not talking about regular apartment buildings. So I advise y'all, if whoever didn't vote yet, please get out there and vote. Get out there and VOTE. Because to me, this is VOTE or DIE. 2020. Just like we had back in 2000. You know what I mean? Just it's best for us to pray. It's best to pray. You know what I mean? Senator Bernie Sanders, Congresswoman AOC, and the squad. Here's what y'all miss. Here's what's missing from y'all. I mean, I don't hate y'all. I do not hate y'all, but here's what I find out what's missing. That, especially you, Senator Bernie Sanders. I know you ran twice, but if I can hear your message about racism and the economy and all that, why I don't hear a message about censorship that I find out from other independent media, being that you are an independent senator from Vermont. Huh, Bernie? I mean, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I mean, I went to your inaugurate. I went to not your inauguration. I went to your rallies twice when you had them here in your borough and mine. I'm surprised I don't hear the word censorship come right out. I don't hear the word censorship come out of your mouth. That's something that's what's missing. That's what's missing. That's the reason why. That's another reason why. That's another reason why the Democrat Party smeared you, because you're not strong. You're not strong when it comes to censorship. You know what I mean? That right there ticks me off, but it's not ticking me off all the way. But it really ticks me off when you don't find out who is censoring who. I mean, come on now. Jesus Christ. How much, I keep asking, how much of an abuse that I can take? So therefore, and now all of a sudden he's being nice to the Democratic Party just because he don't use the word, he don't call out corporations who wants to censor people like me. Or straight up myself. I mean, where's your logic on that one, Senator Sanders? Where's your logic when it comes to that? Not just you, Bernie. Congresswoman AOC. I know I met you in person a couple of times. I know I met you a couple of times before you got elected. I mean, to be honest, you would not be in Congress if it wasn't for me giving you some advice. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people. I'm glad a lot of people voted for you, but if it wasn't for me giving you some advice to take down the establishment, you would not be on the job. I mean, I'm not saying this to hate you. I don't hate you, Bernie. I don't hate you, AOC. I don't hate you, the squad. I don't hate none of y'all. But being that the squad getting bigger, y'all better do something. Y'all better call out the establishment. Don't just use your words. Take action and fight for us, not fight against us. When you fight against us, like the Democrat Party and the Republican Party is doing, we are really going down. I am really going down. I'm sorry for saying the word us. I meant to say me. Because I'm more focused on me. If y'all like this, if y'all like this of what's going on today, that's on y'all. I'm not I'm not here to force y'all or tell y'all what to do with y'all lives. You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person. I'm not just being honest, I'm being conscious also. And that's how we really win. Transparency equals solidarity. One more time. Transparency equals solidarity. That's how we win. That's how we hit them where their pockets is. I meant to say hit them where they hurts, which is their pockets. They don't like their feelings. They don't like their feelings. They don't like their feelings hurt. You know what I mean? Just well, it's my way of saying think about it. All right. I'm not telling y'all to do it. Just think about it. Okay? Y'all enjoy y'all day, okay? If I don't hear from y'all, I'm just saying this in case I don't hear from y'all. But I don't care. I don't care if a few people hit me up. It don't bother me if a lot of people don't hit. It don't bother me if a lot of people don't hit me up. I don't care. I don't mind a few. You know what I mean? A few is better than a few is better than a lot of people. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying in general, if I don't hear from you, I'm just saying that in general every time I say it. If I don't hear from y'all, y'all have a good day. But please pay attention. Pay close attention. Because if y'all don't pay close attention, the people in power is going to do anything to destroy this whole country into smithereens. Because that's what corporations want, and that's what and politicians follows that. Corporations and politicians love to see this country into smithereens. You feel me? So please pay attention. Watch a lot of news. Don't just watch reality shows. I mean, if you do watch reality shows that kicks not that is conscious. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I do when I watch something. When I watch reality shows, I watch reality shows that builds conscious. Remember, knowledge is power. not violence. Violence doesn't. Violence is not power. Knowledge is. You know what I mean? It's me saying, I love trap music. I mean, I don't hate trap music, but I'm not fully into it. I love, only like, I love artists who does trap music, not the newest, latest artists. You know what I mean? I still love old school music. I still love old school hip hop, old school rap, boom bap. I love them. I love that type of those kind of genres of music. I meant to say genre. Genre is the correct is a correct. Excuse my excuse my pronounce pronounce pronounces. So if I don't hear from y'all have a good day. You know what I mean? One love.